Hello and welcome. We're playing 2 games, 1 stream. Let's go. Alright, you can
We're
continue.
hanging out.
What we're talking about Paizo. We're talking about Pathfinder 2nd Edition and character sheets. What were we saying?
Yeah, what I was saying is that they have they have online resources that you can use, but a lot of times they're like third-party apps that you have to buy.
Right.
To run your character sheet through. Like I know the guys in Glass Cannon use a few of those. But I mean, a lot of times with Pathfinder, you end up doing like pen and paper for most of it.
Right.
That's why I kind of want to hold off on us doing Pathfinder until Nexus comes out.
Right.
But I think Nexus was supposed to come out, or is supposed to come out next month. So
Nice.
just have to keep an eye on it.
Nexus also has like a lot of TTRPGs on there. Like they have the Avatar one and all. They support a bunch of systems. It's not just a Pathfinder.
Yeah, because they're hosted by Demiplane, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's one that Avatar is one that I want to run through with Josh, either playing or with Josh playing rather.
Wow.
I feel like you playing Avatar is like a dream for you.
That'd be great.
Maybe we can get James to run that one.
That'd be neat. Absolutely loved Avatar. Still do. We got stuff coming up next year.
Mm-hmm.
They got movies in the works.
All
they
coming
got
back.
Season in the works. They have a video game in the works, which I don't know how I feel about that yet. They've released
Video games on mobile only.
Oh no!
It looked real rough. It looked real rough.
I guess I wasn't expecting much anyway, so I guess at least I'm happy I know. Not even to get my hopes up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make you fire team leader because I forgot everything.
Yeah, you're good.
Including how to make you fire team leader.
Eyes of the Land. There we go. You'll figure it out.
Hey, there's the page I'm looking for.
You're killing enraged cliffs, Josh.
Enraged cliffs, dude. Nice choice.
Nice Cliffy.
Promote to leader. First try.
Wow. You got all your bounties?
I'm not even worried about that right now. I just want to remember how to play
Perfect.
otherwise. Are they actually called Enraged Cliffs? What are they called?
Yeah.
Nice.
Trying to remember
Cliff Golem.
where you need to go.
Oh yeah, maybe I should be fire team leader. I have to go to the tower. Luckily we're in the tower. I think I do.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this quest line? You can see my screen, right? Ares Desperado. Complete Spire of the Washer Dungeon. Never mind.
That's for the dungeon. Well, I think what you need to do is go to the
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
The helm.
1 second. Nope, that's not what I want. I can't remember how to do this.
Oh, the helm definitely looks different.
It does, right?
Just sharper and the blue lines are definitely not blue.
Yeah,
before.
that's what I'm saying.
Very crisp. Promoted to later. Whoa. Heist Battlegrounds? I guess I'll go grab these bounties at least. What a game, what a game.
I really like this season. It had some pretty good lore, and it seems like it's going a real fun direction. Rasputin's back.
I do like the way all those places look. The giant rooms, all clean, white. Gives me Portal vibes.
The Europa room.
Europa.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, Alex, have you started looking into Morkborg more?
Morkborg.
I know you bought the.
I mean, I have the PDF. I haven't started looking into it yet. I'm gonna focus on Star Wars, and then that'll be the next one I want to do. The books are being reprinted, so I haven't gotten the main book yet. But I still have the actual PDF.
Nice.
And there's also, like I said, there's a Foundry asset for it, so we can use Foundry to play both those games too. I would really like to do that for our runs.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can import those Star Wars characters.
That was such a pain last time creating like all the spells and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely stoked for the Star Wars one. I am not equally stoked for the Mork board just because, you know, Star Wars. But I am also stoked for that.
Well, I think I'm gonna try my hard. Like the setting of Morkborg, I think is the biggest like plus. It's just such a. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the lack of permanence. Like I said, like it's like a almost like a fucking roguelike.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In terms of that kind of stuff. But I mean, we can always make the modulations as needed. It's not necessarily something we have to play. Oh my god, the stupid mining ore just killed me. There's ones with flame affixes that does a dot after you mine it.
Oh, annoying.
I tried to eat food to counteract it, but it was not enough. Anyway, yeah, we can always make modulations to the health pools, because that's pretty much I think all we would need to do is just tweak the numbers a little bit on the health pools, and then I think we'd be okay.
Neat.
Especially if it's something we want to like invest long term into.
Yeah, because like the health is like super low. It's like
Yeah.
real people health, right?
Real people.
It's like you can have a minimum of 1, you know what I mean? And like high is like 6.
Jeez.
So
That sounds rough. I've been,
it's designed for you to die in a sword swing or two, you know what I mean?
seems reasonable.
Does it? Does it seem reasonable?
I've been listening to a couple of like alternative RPGs, and one of them was called Dungeon Crawler Classics, and each player at the table is supposed to start off with 3 or 4 characters at level 0. Each, like 4 characters each, and then the first couple of sessions, the very first session is it's not officially called this, but everybody calls it the funnel, and you pretty much just see which of your characters get through whatever that first trial is, and then those people become level 1, and then you go from there.
But like, what if none of your characters make it?
try again.
Yeah, making.
Right, that's how I feel about the Morkborg. So it's like, dude, like you could literally be in your intro scenario and someone just gets murked. Like,
I love the falling. Nice, whatever those are called.
if you're trying to tell a story, I feel like, and then suddenly you guys look right and they walk through the door. And, like,
Right.
it's like another. There's your next character. It's like I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Mork is not for long format storytelling.
But I think it could be if we, like I said, if we edit the numbers a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if we
Like a
D&D
bit,
it a
like-
little bit.
Yeah.
D&D it up.
Yeah.
Because the setting is so cool, and I love the prophecy. The world is gonna end. Like that's the whole thing about the whole this whole thing is like every game you're playing, the world is gonna end at some point. It could be cut. You could cut the whole thing short if you roll unlucky, but you have to pick a certain die to roll every time, and every time you roll a 1, and if you roll 7 1s throughout the course of the story, the world ends. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So like. And each time there's a 7, or you roll a 1, you a new bad thing. Remember I was telling you guys like everybody under the age of 7 dies and is reanimated.
Right, yeah.
That's like one of the curses that can happen to the world. So every time you roll a 1, something like that'll happen, and you can never get repeat ones. So.
Yeah, there's
What die?
probably a D6 is my guess.
There's different die for every
Okay, that's cool.
it's like if you're only playing this for one session, use a D2.
Oh
If you
shit.
playing this for a month, use a D whatever, you know what I mean? So it's got like a whole table about it.
Yeah, pretty much based on how much sessions or game time there is.
Like if you're playing it for a year, it's like roll a D100, you know what I mean?
Jeez.
I just rolled a 2 on a D8, so I don't know if that does anything for our stream.
Excellent.
Now you gotta roll a 1 and then something bad will happen.
That's an 8. Sorry.
I guess something bad's gonna happen. I think I forgot I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Oops.
I'll roll
prophecies.
periodically.
That's good.
Start mixing emotes. Yeah, we gotta do the Seraph heist for you, my dude.
Let's do him. I think you're the leader.
Am I? I thought you were.
I thought you were.
That's why I was just waiting.
Heist Battleground launch. Yeah, I'm launching a Heist Battleground right now. Just the regular Battleground, right? Heist Battleground's Legend. I probably don't think I'm ready for that. I'm not old enough.
Whichever one had the Seraph symbol next to it.
Yeah.
The little white symbol. Have you
Funny.
have you put any more thought into Star Wars, like getting it set up yet?
He has.
Alex? Like,
He definitely has.
I have part of session 1 kind of written out already.
nice.
In my Google Doc that I have.
The doc.
It's a matter of time. I'm trying to piece together everything still. Like I came up with I feel like what is a nice like jumping off point, but I'm trying to like think what else, where do I want to go? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's the end game here?
What's my end game?
I am inedible.
It tastes like cookie.
Should have gone for the bread.
Should have aimed for my bread? No, he says the bread.
He says it should have went for the head,
Bread.
and then he snaps, but should have went for the bread.
Yeah.
Should have aimed for my bread.
Had bread today.
I was eating bread just a second ago.
Had
And
bread
we'll
most
eat
days.
more bread in a minute. Why does it feel like we're competing to see who eats more bread now?
I actually had bread for 3 meals today.
You know what? I had bread for 6 meals yesterday.
God. Wait a minute. Yesterday doesn't count. That was a long time ago.
Oh man. Oh shit. I forgot how to play this game.
Oh no. Platforming.
Forgot how to play this game.
I haven't played in like 2 weeks, man.
That music's so epic in this portion.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the towers. They'll blow you up.
I approached one directly because I forgot what else to do. Oh, there's a thing. Oh no, I'm getting blown up. Nice! That was a cool ragdoll. I was like, Chris Angel!
Mind freak.
Just look at me.
The respawn is... I'm digging this music, not gonna lie.
Today I'm gonna walk
I wouldn't
across
know.
this bridge, blindfolded, barefoot, and with the stick up my ass.
Without any milk.
Mind freak.
I spawned in the same spot I died. I don't know how to live. I died. Dude, there's Mind Freak again, Dad!
Oh shit. Oh, this poor guy who's in here with us.
I have to carry these idiots across to victory.
He probably doesn't even notice yet.
I think
Triumph
he
collected.
left, actually.
I got a triumph for defeating the thing. I don't even know what's going on.
Dude, congratulations.
I did so good.
I need to grab, and I don't think either of us, like any of us rather, have an anti-barrier mod on. These things should not still be up.
Dude, reported.
Yeah.
I'm reporting you to Bungie.
Yeah, I'm telling Bungie. I'm calling Master
You know what?
Chief.
You call Master Chef.
Gordon Ramsay? That's who's under the mask?
That's exactly who's under the mask.
Fucking raw covenant.
Oh man, do I have a scout? I do.
Master Chef is just holding two panini sides against a grunt's head. Ew! head.
Panini head.
Speaking of Halo, you guys see that 10,000 staffers at Microsoft got laid off recently?
Yeah, how insane, right?
10,000?
All admit, yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot.
And like, I think it was like 300 or 400 of them were on the 343 team.
Yeah,
Oh no.
this is them. Microsoft after buying all those countless studios and trying to buy Blizzard, Activision, and all that shit.
Well, I think what kind of screwed them is I don't think they expected these government bodies like to jump in and be like, hey, you guys shouldn't
Monopoly.
be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, I know you tried to do this back in the 90s, but really, you guys shouldn't do that. You know?
Yeah, 100% did not expect the government to step in.
Yeah, because I mean,
But
if
alas,
they would
they
have,
have.
I mean, if they wouldn't have stepped in, then they'd probably be making a butt ton of money right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
If only they'd make a butt ton of good games.
I know, right?
Burn. Dude, honestly, I don't know what the deal is with Microsoft anymore. Like, the 360 era was so unchallenged
Right.
in terms of the games that they were making, but then all of a sudden it just was like,
But all of a sudden, the Kinect was released, and everything went to hell.
yeah, honestly, like Xbox One really did a number.
When the number was 1.
Yeah. And now PlayStation feels like it's unstoppable. Like, I don't know if you guys watched The Last of Us first episode already, but like,
No.
Not
that
yet.
shit was fucking good as hell. And like, I guess Amazon already ordered a
Second.
God of War based on the new game.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
voice actor for Kratos is trying to get that spot.
Yeah, absolutely. You should.
That's what I said. But no one wants to listen to me.
What'd you say?
Right.
I mean, he's a good actor in general
Yeah.
though, too. If you watched any of the behind the scenes stuff,
He's great.
Yeah.
he's no joke.
Boy.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Truly, those new God of War games are just ridiculously good. The second one was just as good as the first one, which is
Who would have thought?
like not surprising, but
I mean,
uh-oh.
there's been tons of sequels that just kill. Not in a good way, like kill the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
That's
kill it.
really common.
Yeah. First one was great. Let's milk the money out of our IP.
First one was great. Let's fuck up the next one.
Good idea, boss.
That's why you make them big bucks.
Production.
Pops and Halo.
Killing spree.
Dude, I still love the there's a TikTok of someone who hired the
The voice actor.
voice actor, yeah, and he's just like, Mommy Milkers! Like,
Isn't he
saying
on-
like the most... He's on Cameo, that's how they go.
Yeah.
It's the most rancid gamer ass shit I've ever seen, I love it.
Cameo.
Buggers!
Cameo's a blessing and a curse.
It really is.
You can get anybody to say anything for money.
That's the dream, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
I think so.
Oh no.
Here's my Assassin's Creed
Oh.
moment in World of Warcraft.
They're nice. Look at that hilltop. Look at that
Beautiful. I
slight.
put this banner
Look at
here.
that slight letterbox.
Put this banner here, and now
That's how you know it's
the,
real.
the roundabout.
The roundabout. Who doesn't love a good vista?
Mm-hmm. Now just take a dive right off the side of this cliff.
Dragon style.
Jesus Christ, man. There we go. Should probably key it. Unstoppable abomination. I feel like this normally doesn't take this long, and I don't know why.
It's because you guys are
taking so
bad.
long.
No, I'm bad.
No, I'm gonna rub Jacob in with that.
Alright.
Nah.
You have to bring
There
Kick Me Our Hulk is also brought into this.
Yeah.
It's probably their fault more than ours.
It's definitely their fault more than ours.
Cracked it.
We did it.
You and Ghost are clear to move.
Not done yet.
We finished step 2. Oh.
Oh man.
So I said I was going to say something that happened at work, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
Those hurt. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's a fun topic. I might pass it.
Wow, I can't believe you're like, I'm gonna say this on stream, and then, or you're like, never mind.
Wait a minute. No, I might still say it. Are you ready? Someone
NASCAR.
Someone almost died. It was really close and really intense.
Someone almost died. Like, what happened? They almost like dropped or something.
So what had happened was, it was a different trade. Not one of my people. But it was one of the bricklayers. And they have like a closed system of scaffolding where they build it.
As they should.
They build the scaffold and then they build the handrail. And then they go about their business putting the bricks where they go. One guy couldn't quite reach what he wanted to do, so he thought he would stand on the top rail of their like homemade handrail out of 2x4s. And the platform that he should have been standing on is probably like 44 feet off the ground. And then the handrail's an additional 3 feet, so it's right about the 50-foot mark almost. And the top rail snapped into several pieces, and it all fell to the ground. And
The scaffolding.
The top rail that he was standing on, the top rail of the handrail began falling. Well, it did fall immediately, and then he fell after it, obviously not expecting the loss of support under him. His body began to do a flip.
Oh god, GTA style.
Like a weird, not forward or backwards, but like a no hand cartwheel that direction.
Look, Ma, no hands.
And there was one loose 2x4 that was extra, and the spot that he would have fell 40 feet to the ground, landing on the shattered 2x4 only, he like folded in half onto just a 2x4 that was in the way. And he rolled off of that and almost fell all the way off, but the adrenaline had kicked in and he had the split-second timing to grab the 2x4, and he was dangling, arms fully extended off just a 2x4 over a 40-foot drop, and muscled himself mostly back up, and he got his legs back on the normal scaffold and locked up in that position. And about 5 of his coworkers came running over. One person each pinned down his legs that they had access to. One guy just grabbed his belt buckle, like that part of his pants, and then somebody started they had to peel his fingers off the 2x4 that he was holding himself with, and they peeled off one hand, and they were holding 2 legs, his belt, and 1 arm. About 5 people, and he's white knuckling. Just adrenaline, almost died, right on the edge of death.
Yeah.
And they're screaming at him, let go with your other hand. We can't pull you up unless you trust us at this point. You need to let go so we can pull you back up. And he finally let go, and they pulled him up. Scary times. There's a much lesser detail. His cell phone fell out of his pocket, and I thought to myself, fuck that cell phone, save the dude, because someone kind of jumped for it for a second. I'm like, what? Do not worry about the
phone, bro.
the cell phone, dude. But they saved the
Your
man.
Pokemon Go account, no!
They saved the man, got him off the building, and then hours later, I discovered he had shattered his whole rib cage on that side.
Jesus, man.
So that's the fun story from work today.
I assume. I mean, your job's probably like NASCAR. You know what I mean? Like it's only exciting when somebody crashes.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta make it fun otherwise. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Like, all the
bet.
stuff like that is, like, we always know it's possible, but I was like 10 feet away from almost something real bad.
right.
Take it away from a dead dude, almost.
Yeah. Well, 40 feet.
That's a lot of dead meat.
Look, you know I always fuck up those geometrical rules whenever we play. Come on.
No, there's no Pythagoras.
And there's no Pythagoras in real life.
There is none. He died. It took too much fall damage. Where is that?
How ironic would that be?
Probably not at all.
Alright. Ah!
We gotta bank those moats, Guardian.
Not anymore, we had to.
Oh, ew!
Faldu?
Faldu!
There he is.
I
Darkness.
just gotta eat a bunch of cheese before we play.
Oh no.
Faldu!
Ugh. Oh,
Dairy. All that dairy.
Oh man. Yeah, I can't say anything that exciting has happened at my job recently. I mean, I got a paper cut the other day, and that kind of sucked.
I mean, it probably hurt worse than the entire ribcage thing. I don't think he felt anything. Not at the time, anyways.
Yeah,
Brian's probably in shock.
Yeah.
Probably feeling it now.
And for like the next
Mr.
month. Mr. Krabs.
Oopa!
Opa. Man, I would love to play the Avatar Legends TTRPG. The one I
We're
read,
going
I'm not sure if multiple systems support that idea, but the one I read, the combat system is not like, I don't know, there's not like, you start off with I forget, there's like a resource, I want to call it, I'm just going to say chi for now, because I don't remember all the exact verbiage used. But
Racist.
you can do stuff that takes away from it, and you can do stuff that is neutral, and then you can do stuff that adds to it. There's like a... I'm super focused on shooting guns. But there's just different flavors.
An avatar?
Yeah, there's just different flavors of stuff you can do.
Take this, Airbender.
That's the Legend of Korra X-Pack.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Smite actually did that. They got a bunch of avatar skins.
Guns in the game?
Not guns.
Oh yeah, I did. I remember that now. Not guns.
Mission ends in a minute. I desperately need water as well.
You can kick us to orbit.
Kick us to orbit, I shall. A fire consumes my enemy! Like that?
Yeah, just like that.
I say stuff like that at work.
I'm out here. Yeah.
I do.
Someone's plummeting 40 feet, and you're like, fire!
No, I got like that.
You're like twirling your mustache as he falls to his death.
I planted that 2x4 months ago.
Finally!
Well, then you saved his life then.
Not that one. I planted the shitty one.
The bad one. The other one.
I'm gonna grab water before I die.
Alright. Oh, man. That's good. I've been eating
Near-death
this,
experiences.
Go ahead.
What the fuck? No, I was just saying I just was making a dumbass comment.
As you should.
I'm fucking
Go
dying!
ahead.
Motherfucker, heal me!
No. Why would they heal you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
This tank is trying to kill us. It's got these mega dungeon pulls.
Mega Dungan.
I'm only level 62.
Out of 70?
No. Yeah,
I'm
out of 1,000.
I'm only level 1,582.
Out of 1,000.
1590 is not the pinnacle cap, is it? No, I've imagined 16.
No, 1590 is a soft. Pinnacle is 1610, I believe.
Well, probably just 16. We can find out by looking at any item. With the details button. Where? No. Gear stats? There it is. Seasonal power caps 1590.
Yeah. And then the overall, so yeah, the overall is 16. Yeah, right. That's right.
Wow.
I don't know why I was thinking it was 1610.
1610. Alright, I think I have to do another one of those now.
Go for it.
Okay.
Throw us in there.
How do I go to the helm? Clicky this thing. Clicky lodge. Oh man. I've completely forgot how to navigate Destiny.
Yeah. Happens. Thank you, game. Jesus. That in there.
When I was playing it more frequently, it came pretty naturally. But now it's like,
Remember I was telling you, like, every time you leave Destiny, you come back, it's like having to
Oh, yeah.
relearn how to, like, walk.
yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's like, it's just, I don't know why there's so many systems and menus, and everybody's just like, where am I? What's happening?
Like the John Travolta meme where he's just like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
pretty accurate. This rifle.
What the fuck? Where am I?
I will say, like, at least with Destiny, I do feel like Destiny and WoW, because I've played both of them for so long, I feel like I pick them back up pretty easy. But there is a very much, like, with Destiny, more so than anything, such a steep, like, get back into it curve.
How do I read curve?
Yeah, it's truly, it's
It's not quite.
like,
It's not,
I feel like that's a testament to their game design. It's just like,
Get in and out before they even know what's hit 'em.
like, how is this the most forgettable game I've ever seen? Like,
a lot.
It
and not even forgettable in terms, like, story-wise, because I don't give a shit. Like, I'm just like listening to the voicemails they give you all the time. But like,
Voice.
and even mechanically, you're just like, what do I do again?
Yeah. Like I guess more of it is muscle memory than I thought. Because
Yeah.
when
Right.
when I'm used to it, I'm like, oh, this is very intuitive. Well, that's not the case. I just got used to the BS. That's not
blown up.
not terrible. It's just
Well, I mean, I think that Destiny very much is like the gunplay in it is really nice.
the gameplay is
And-
as far as
I feel like that's its only selling point.
yeah.
Well, if you like long format
Ouch.
narrative stories that are a little like that get complicated because they get very like timey-wimey and very like interdimensionally like challenged.
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
If you like that kind of stuff, then it's like it's a playground. Like I like that stuff, so like their story is great for me. But if you're not like headstrong into that, I mean it's a very forgettable game. Yes.
It's kind of just a run around shoot
I'll
game
take
for
you
me.
on. Mm-hmm.
Alright, because I feel like the gameplay loop is so absolutely forgettable. Like, it's just like,
Run and shoot.
pick up
Click
bounty. Pick
Yeah,
up
so I'm
bounty.
hoping next expansion kind of fixes that a lot. They've been talking about starting to mess with the bounty system and everything, but I mean, developers will develop, you know.
It's true.
Mhm.
I feel like Destiny 1 had a better bounty system where you choose one of the
Mm-hmm.
whatever they're called, factions.
Yeah. I can't remember what like there was a reason they stepped away from that, and I can't remember what it was. I want to say honestly it was Activision when they owned them,
Yeah.
but I can't say for sure.
Because the bounties don't really mean much. The little The little battle passes you get for each vendor. This type of room. These are the rooms I like. It's big and clean looking.
Well, like the bounties, like they just help you push your rank with the vendor, and then
Yeah.
at the end you get your resource for crafting or whatever.
Alright, it's just rep grind for like 7,000 different people.
'Cause being able to get like a D1 and even early D2, you can get their currency or their rep whatever, and then spend it on that gear, that set of gear. I guess the seasons kind of took that over now. It's all battle passes now.
God, I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
The world is a battle pass.
I mean,
honestly.
actually. Who can afford to do the cool stuff?
I'm gonna Fortnite dance on your grave, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, cue the Fortnite music.
The Fortnite kid?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm not gonna like get super hopeful, but I am hopeful they're gonna make some changes in the next expansion that will
That shank hurt.
make it a little more fun. But at the very least, I think Strand is gonna be fun to play with. So
Yeah, the subclass will be fun.
Looking forward to swinging around everywhere. Whoa. Boom. There he is. Get out of here. Ooh. This is pretty much the loop for this season. Is you do 2 of these heists, and then there is a third mission to do that's like go to one of the Seraph bunkers, clear it out, and then you do 2 heists. And that's pretty much the loop for this.
Opening now.
And then once you get the exotic or Vision Zero, there's a secondary thing you can throw into that loop. Just so you know what's next.
Thanks.
Have you guys figured out what you're gonna do on Sunday?
I don't remember anything.
No. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you guys had already scheduled something with James. We'll be sitting at the end of a dock eating a nice dinner.
Very nice.
Falling in.
Oh yeah. Swimming in the St. Pete Pier.
Mm.
Come find me in St. Pete Sunday night.
Exit 350. Ouch.
Yes.
Just needed one more, and I have to climb all the way up again.
So what's the gameplay loop for WoW?
Before it used to be a lot like Destiny, but I feel like now with the pace changes, it's certainly less oppressive.
Less oppressive. You heard it here first, folks. WoW is less oppressive.
You don't have the constant need to be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta catch up, how to do this. It's just like, you can all kind of do it at your own pace.
It does feel much more relaxed. But for sure, the old gameplay loop used to be like Destiny with different words.
Yeah, just like rep grind after rep grind after rep grind.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, they're still around, but like I said, it's just not as oppressive. It's not as overbearing.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, it's there. It's just not as in your face.
Optional
as it used to
oppression.
be. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, like if you don't want to grind the rep now, you don't really have to. You can just get to the end game stuff of like raiding and Mythic Plus and just do that till the end of time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or if you want to like grind through the story and grind through all that stuff, you can. And when you do, it's like I said, it's not time gated or anything. It's all based on how much you want to grind and what you want to put into it.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like it's they've really done a good job in terms of changing the philosophy.
Respecting people's time.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. At the end of Shadowlands, it was getting to like, oh, I need to play every day,
Or,
so I don't
or
fall
else.
behind. But now, right, but now I'm like, oh, I want to play every day. Like I actively want to get in here and make progress and do shit. They're just like being sweaty about it.
Oh, this is what's hurting me. The thing what? Never mind. I don't know what hurt me. Oh, hey,
There's
oh my goodness, it's a stream. Hey, Link. I don't know when you
Just
sent
the
that. I'm
streak
just
or
now looking at
something.
chat. What's up, Link? What is that game you're playing? Cosmo something? I see ya. I see ya now on. What's it? Discord.
Why can't I? What the hell? My bow didn't want to pull out. Does it ever?
And that's how the Destiny's made.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen like the actual animation from the other side of someone using the trace rifle. It looks so funny.
Jelly bean.
A laser pointer.
Take that.
Also, they made a bunch of stuff in this game like account wide now. Like the dragon riding stuff is all account wide. Like I started this character, I didn't have to do the quest to obtain that shit. I have all my customizations and all like all the abilities and everything. Like it's all ready for me on the alt, which is great. You just got to do it once and you're good.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And unlike before, where like you would have had to grind the shit out of that again.
definitely, yeah. That theme of respecting people's time that's ouchy. It's a nice.
And not supposed to run through the wires unless you have the mod.
No mod.
Yeah, they definitely moved more to like a hey, people have lives.
All of those changes sound like stuff I really admire.
Mm-hmm.
And why all of you should play it again.
Technically, I do still play it. I just got distracted with other games. Other long format story-driven games.
Rathian, please just let me talk to you.
Rathian.
Yeah. He's a cranky little baby dragon.
I wonder what that word means, because it's also a name of a dragon in Monster Hunter.
Character name.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a homage to that. Honestly.
oh, nice. That'd be cool. Are they green?
No.
No, it's a black dragon.
Aw.
Hey, you can't say that.
Why not?
No, he's the prince of the black dragon. Like,
No, I was making a joke at Josh going, "Ah." I was being rude. It's okay.
You won't.
I love how wow, there's always these quest lines where it's like, here, test my boys. They're all weak and soft. Make sure you test them out for me. And it's like, hey, dude, I'm here to kill you. Survive.
The maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit
We defeated the cosmic asparagus.
Happy crawling.
Did we? Oh no, I hit the door.
Neither did the Vanguard's archives.
Oh man.
Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submind, not in the
I
traditional
went too
sense.
fast for the
It's more
door
like a
and accidentally
foundational
ran
AI
right
that
into
one
it.
day I'll
Oh, I
use.
thought we were done.
Nope. We got more to go.
There's a door. Ouch.
You gotta jump off the edge.
That doesn't sound very like a good idea. Very like a good idea.
It's a great idea, actually. Fuck. Kill things.
Yep, run and gun. The huge. Slam dunk. I don't know where to bring my slam dunk. Right here.
You're gonna shoot it. You're gonna come back to the beginning area over here, and there's some locks on the big giant door that you gotta shoot.
I throw the rock at it. I fell off the world. Never mind.
You're
Bye-bye.
gonna shoot the rock at it. It's like a laser pointer,
Oh.
but deadly.
Water. Oh, well.
Oh,
Almost fucking died again.
I got him. I got the locks. We're good.
Okay.
Big boom. Alright, all the locks. Oh, there's one more lock actually behind you. Up there at the top.
Oh.
Ah, man.
Soccer ball WMD.
What?
Soccer ball WMD. Weapon of mass destruction.
I don't
Darkness.
know why I was thinking women's basketball.
WMD. Soccer ball, basketball for women. Sportscaster.
I'm one of them there sports guys.
But my friends just call me Ricky.
My friends call me Coach. Football!
Oh.
Did you guys ever see that back in the day, that old Left 4 Dead animation?
No,
Get gouging.
I
Dang.
feel like I did. It sounds really familiar.
definitely didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's like when they introduced Coach, he's like, my friends call me Coach. And then the whole meme was just him throwing footballs at all the zombies. And he's like, football!
Ooh.
Laser beam.
Ooh.
Let's kill a cosmic Deku Nut.
You know what's been funny? You did the Outcast song there.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I've been seeing Andre 3000 acting in movies again, like he was in that new movie White Noise with Adam Driver on Netflix. He's been in a
Really?
couple other shows and stuff. Yeah, I'm like,
Was that movie good?
yeah, Andre 3000. I don't, honestly, I watched we watched. It's like 2.5 hours. I was like, what was this movie even about?
All right. I wanted to watch it because Adam Driver, but I was like, I don't think I'm interested.
Everybody like, everything was really good, like in terms of like the filmmaking, and everything looked great. Everybody's acting was great, but like the story, I was just like, what did I just watch? Like, what did I I don't understand.
It's like a fever dream.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just sounds like a bunch of white noise to me.
I don't get it.
You're not supposed to. If you don't get it, it's not for you.
So did anybody
No?
anybody out there have New Year's resolutions they already messed up?
They already fucked it up.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mostly, mostly because I didn't set any.
Yeah, I didn't set any this year either.
Me and Tori have been talking about it, and like, I have goals that I want to do this year, right? Like, I do have goals, but I'm like, haven't finalized them, and I'm starting to feel like I'm procrastinating them.
Yeah.
So, here soon, I'm just gonna be like, this is what I'm doing.
There you go.
But then again, you know, New Year's resolutions, right?
Right.
They're a meme for a reason.
There, I mean. Oh, hiccups.
Oh, you want to go get our buddy over there?
I think those modes, Guardian.
Bank 'em.
I've been using a sword with no energy for a little too long.
There we go. Boom.
Are we winning?
Yeah.
Are you winning, son?
No. Are you winning, Dad?
I'm getting there.
So you said, Alex, you said some other publishers has a trading card game coming out?
Yeah, Disney.
Disney does. What's that about? Have you read up on it at all?
Yeah, it's called Lorcana. It's supposed to drop in August. It looks like they're taking a lot of inspiration from Magic.
Like you do.
In terms of like having a color-based like mana system. I don't know how they haven't revealed how you actually play the game yet, so it's just me
gotcha.
speculating on
Yeah.
seeing the box designs.
It's weird that Disney would do that trading card game at all. That's weird.
Well, they have like they're doing it with the company. It's like Ravensburger or something like that. I can't remember the actual name.
Sounds legit.
But they've done a bunch of like card game based board games essentially for Disney recently, like Villainous and all that stuff. You've probably seen it in Target. So like, I don't know. It should be interesting. It seems like it's in good hands, which is what
Nice.
makes it cool. And like once they build a Star Wars deck, like I'm fucking, you know what I mean? I'm in. Like, because it's supposed to be like a little bit of a spin on
Yeah.
using all the Disney properties and.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming there's going to be a whole Star Wars and Marvel set at some point too. So like, but it is quite literally like Magic the Gathering. Like, in the lore of Magic the Gathering, you're something called a Planeswalker, and you use magic to summon these creatures to fight and all that kind of stuff. And in this one, you're an Illumineer, and you use magic to make these creatures jump from the page. So like, and by creatures I mean like Captain Hook and Robin Hood and Mickey Mouse.
It's like
So
Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's, and then. Yeah, it's like it's just a lot of the mechanics seem like they're being taken from Magic, which is a solid system. And I don't know if you guys watched that Legal Eagle video I put in the Discord chat about his conversation. It's like, so like people don't have copyright or anything over the rule set of things.
Right, yeah.
It's mainly like the flavor.
Yeah.
So like Disney might just be making Magic the Gathering, but with a Disney skin on top of it,
Nice.
and that kind of makes me laugh. So.
Well, it's just funny because of everything fucking Wizards is doing. They
Right.
have Disney come out and just be like, yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, absolutely make a statement, I guess, on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as I know the first set's supposed to drop in August. I'm sure they'll release more about how to actually play the game as it gets closer. They're just gonna have like, they have packs, they have starter decks, they have everything ready to go pretty much. It looks all the art looks really nice. So it should be interesting to have Disney enter that space.
I don't expect you to know, but you definitely know more than me. Are they gonna have like a digital version?
It doesn't look like it. It's strictly
Not going to
tabletop
sugar
right now.
Neat.
Dang.
Your name's rubbed off most of the signs.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was actually pretty nice to see. Is like they're trying to get. I think, and they're even doing a really friendly thing to the to the game stores, and they're releasing it in game stores
That's cool.
first, and then the big retailers next. So like it's a whole. They're really trying, you know.
That's cool. It's a very big name to.
Fucking. God damn it! The mining thing killed me again. Yeah, that's a huge name to enter the space and then make like a big green flag like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like. I'll definitely be checking it out. I definitely am interested. Like I said, if there's a Star Wars deck coming, then I'm like
You're in.
I'm there. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be playing that game for sure.
Nice.
He's in.
I have yet to really invest in any card games.
It can be kind of hard to like especially on the tabletop ones because you have to like commit to going to the stores. And on top of because it's on top of if none of your friends played either, it's hard to
Right.
do any friendly matches too. Like how are you supposed to get anything done? So
Don't play card games.
I think
I
you
feel
got-
like I
Yeah.
feel like Magic at this point, like how the way Magic is currently being run by Wizards of the Coast is like not consumer friendly. In the least
Wizards of the
bit.
Coast does anything consumer friendly right now?
I guess not.
Yeah, Link. I think that was the same thing for me.
Yeah, they can get absolutely expensive on top of that.
Get
But
outrageous.
with, like with Magic in particular, right? There's like game modes. Like standard is all the current cards that are legal. Modern is all the cards that have kind of went out of standard play. And then there's even more than that. There's a bunch of different game modes with Magic. So like to keep up with standard play alone is you're constantly having to like cycle out cards that become illegal, and that gets expensive. Like you're constantly having to change up your
Yeah,
shit
that's
every time.
nuts. Paizo has like a couple of card games,
Yeah.
and they don't even like the words trading card games. They call them living card games because everybody gets the same set, and you build your deck based off of. Like you don't have to worry about any like random pulls or like buying specific cards off of eBay or whatever. Like everybody gets the same set
Yeah.
of the cards.
Those are not very competitive though because of that. It's
Right.
kind of too friendly.
It's a pay to win. It's a pay to win model.
Forces tried to secure this facility ahead of
Yeah.
us, but they weren't able to make it past the towers. Keep out of sight.
I mean, when I used to play a lot of the card games heavily, like you would usually just you and all your friends that play the game
I know.
would
One step at a time.
kind of just split. Like everybody has their own themes they usually want to play. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when a new set would come out, everybody would just split the cost of buying an obscene amount of cards, and then everybody gets what they need out of it. So I mean that's kind of utilitarian, but unless you're a collector and you're trying to like absolutely just be a glutton for all that stuff. But
So my cousin is. My cousin and his friends are all like they have a crazy amount of money invested in Magic.
yeah, I mean you can get there. I've seen dudes with like they walk into the store with a cooler and then they open the cooler up and it's just a mountain
That's
of
nuts.
Magic cards and it's like dog, like what are you doing? Like
Winning.
I was messing with him because he was saying that that's pretty much how him and his buddies are. They have
Yeah.
a shop that they go to and they just like no life it over there, you know. But about our without giving too many details away about our project that we're kind of talking about, they are really stoked to see what we have because they're super into card games.
All right.
Nice.
They're at the point where like they get on Discord at like late at night and they'll have like he has a camera set up for his face and a camera set up
Yep.
for his
I used to- I
cards,
used to
and
do
they'll
that.
sit there and just like build cards together or build decks together.
yeah, I used to do that. I used to play my friends over like Skype and shit like that. Back in the day.
Back in the day, back in the dung dan dead there day. Oh, there they are. Maybe we should just take the rules to Magic and just
Skin 'em.
Have you guys played Magic before? Yeah? Well, ours is cooler looking.
Yeah, I love how Legal Eagle ended that video. Is like, I'm tired of fielding all these nerdy questions about D&D. Cool kids play Magic. And I was like, definitely not, dude.
Definitely not.
You should have seen some of the people I was forced to interact with.
Some of those people are our fans. And they were giant nerds. Oh,
Or to take this thing.
fans with a PH.
Oh, look.
This place really is in rough shape, isn't it?
You should be able to reboot the main reactor up ahead. I think the facility will hold together.
I am so ready for our next Dimrose session, though.
Me too.
We left on such like such a good note.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about having a senator know where we live, unless that senator can be convinced to do ne'er-do-well things.
Well, that's the. I know Josh can't give anything away, but that's the vibe I was getting. Is that like he's a ne'er-do-well who's a senator, just so that he can do what he wants to do.
Right, but like I feel like a guy like that will fuck us over any chance he gets. It's like look what he's dealing with. You know what I mean? Like
Not as long as we keep him well paid.
easier said than done.
You're not wrong, but we can do it. We're flowing with money, definitely.
Yeah. Josiah's got that hidden treasure trove of all his 100+ years of adventuring just ready to blow.
Josh, do I?
I was just thinking about what I want to say instead of actually listening.
Wow.
In my
That's
in my DM notes for the start of season 2, I says like a lot of vague notes that I specify later. But I was like, introduce PCs, but make it like unclear if they're allies or not. And it seems like it's working. That's all I was thinking about during that.
Yeah, the 100% is working.
That's awesome. Just this ambiguous friend or foe.
So I sure as hell don't trust the senator.
Yeah, I run that weird line where it's like, I don't trust the character, but at the same time, like I want him around because I want to see what he does. You know what I mean?
What it do?
Exactly.
It's not like Zanaga's actively trying to get in a murdering senator game. Like we kinda
Again.
started.
You mean-
Again. Well, to bring
I
down.
was gonna say,
Right, like he's not looking to make a habit out of it, I guess is what I should say.
Josiah, on the other hand.
Right.
The console should be activated now.
I guess well, maybe I shouldn't say that either. Like he's not necessarily looking to make it a habit yet.
Yeah.
Like we're still too light on the reinforcements
Yeah.
before I
What would the matron do?
comfortable.
Looked like we were trying to find some
Yeah,
information
stomp on
about
everything.
the news here.
Give him a big old kiss
Taking the liberty of preparing
around the
a
cheek.
route switch for the launch authorization systems. Though it appears rest
Oh man.
Can't wait either. Nice fans. I'm just not catching up on
We'll do that
chat.
next time.
Yeah, the next
Bad
session's
guessing until
gonna
we're
be
ready to make
good.
our move. Good work, Guardian. Let's get you
Any
out
of us
here before
watching
the
YouTube chat at all?
reinforcements
No, I'm not.
I have it up,
Okay.
but I don't see anything.
Okay. I just want to make sure one of us is looking at it.
Somebody.
Somebody that I used to know.
They made the one song and then they dropped off. as giving the song even more meaning.
I never thought of it like that. You're right though.
What are we called? Amper Sandbox.
Gautier.
Yeah. No. Us. Who are we?
Not them.
Who am I?
Who are you? Oh man.
Wow. Alright, what's next in our season of the Seraph? Nothing
The same
specific.
thing.
Yeah. I have a more than a weapon arena. Whatever that means.
Do you have that?
I don't know.
They. Do you have Operation Seraph Shield?
Sounds like a lot of words.
It's a fun one.
Sounds like a string of Destiny phrases put together.
I have more than a weapon quest. Speak to Anna Bray at the Hollow Projector. I have to go listen to my voicemail, as Alex very promptly would say.
Go listen to your voicemail, and you should get a quest. I think that's the point that we're at.
Listen to your voicemails to get a quest. I would. That's actually been my life, though.
Maybe that's why. Is that why you don't like Destiny so much, Alex? It's a little too close to home.
I'm just constantly listening to those dumbass little voicemails. They're like, Guardian, the flim flam on the big blopper going down on planet XYZ. You need to go there and stop it ASAP.
Flip flap on the blip block.
You don't even
It's so accurate.
you don't even fucking question it. I'm just like, yes sir, a person I've never seen before.
Run and gun. And the quest isn't even different from the last thing you did.
Right, yeah.
Officially wants us ranked.
It's like, oh, I did this 3 planets ago
3 blends.
for a guy with a gun for a face.
Hey, wait. You know Gunny too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my only like.
A new glaive.
As someone who does like the loop of Destiny, like it feels comfortable. As I've said a few times, my only real complaint with Destiny is the way they present the story. Because the story is really nice, but the way that they present it just makes it so hard to take in.
I like the gameplay for sure. And then I have these goals occasionally, but once I reach that goal, I'm like, alright, I'm done. Like last season, I wanted the season title, and I got it. And I'm like, cool. Now what? Same thing?
That's the same thing that happened with me. Is I wanted that Reaper title, got the Reaper title. Now it's like, okay,
Now what?
I feel good about that.
Link, what games you been playing if you're still in chat? I see you play all of them all the time. I shouldn't even ask. You're gonna have like a list of 50 things I've never heard of.
They're all roguelikes.
No, I think he's been branching out.
I mean, unless he's been playing Tailspire, I don't want to hear about
That's true.
it. I'm kidding. Tell us about your games.
Or don't.
Or do.
I heard it here.
I just don't know how you have the attention span, like, to just be like switching between all these fucking games, and like all of them are just the same mediocre indie games. So it's like, what the fuck happened?
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
You go from one Minecraft clone to the next Minecraft clone to the next Minecraft clone.
Link's not even defending himself. Link, where are you? Fight back. Throw some punches.
He's probably crying.
I'm
crying.
Tell him he's a failed game designer.
Yeah.
I absolutely am. That's just fact.
We lost Link. He's gone forever.
Um,
Fuck you guys.
He's taking screenshots of his Terraria map or whatever the fuck
prove something.
to send to me. Look what I've done. Look what I've built.
Sir, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
well,
looking
you
at
should
dirt-
be
I'm
in
looking
awe.
at dirt and vegetables.
You know how long it
I'm looking at
you know
vegetables.
how long it takes to unlock all those vegetables and find them? You have to
No.
unlock them and then find them.
God, my face hurts.
It's killing me.
Ugh. Oh my god.
I feel like I got my destiny fix.
Yeah, what do we do now?
Resub to WoW.
We go play Overwatch now?
I'm currently not interested. Hey, I got an exo frame module. Now I can download an upgrade.
Now I can download an upgrade for my body. But only if you watch 3 hours of voicemails on top of that to learn how to do that.
You listen, you could skip 90% of them.
You can skip
Why are they
90%
there?
of the voicemail.
Do I want to gain the ability to focus individual high stat Season of the Seraph armor pieces, or do I want to gain the ability to repeat drops? Oh.
I don't know. Are you gonna play more?
Do I think that when opening the locked Seraph chest in the playlist Heist Battlegrounds that I want a chance of getting a Season of the Seraph gear to be greatly increased? Or what? You're
I don't know. Are you gonna play again this week?
sending me mixed signals. I might. Not. I've been...
If you're not gonna play again this week, just pick one. It doesn't matter.
Okay. What would...
This season's got like 2 more weeks in it, and that's it.
Really? I've been gone that
Yeah, Lightfall comes
I've
out.
been gone that long?
Lightfall comes out soon.
How else do you think they monetize in between, like fucking expansions and shit?
Well,
They're
the-
like, here's your worthless
The
season.
last one felt long, but I think it's because I was active in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, also it was for the expansion, but they're in a post-expansion
Right.
release schedule.
The expansion comes out on February 28th, so like
Oh,
this
yeah.
this season
That's pretty
has
close.
like 3 more weeks of story, and then it's gonna have like 3 weeks of just like do whatever the
gotcha.
fuck you want.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There it is. Ends in 39 days.
Mm-hmm.
Time flies when you're not playing Destiny.
Yeah,
Weird. It's the end bit.
you're not
It's
wrong.
the end bit that I like. I'm not a big. I guess I'm not a fan of the drip feed. Just want to let me play and do the thing. You can do that thing. Oh, okay. I know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at dim. It always motivates me.
At dim. I'll take the gyoza and some pork steam buns.
That sounds great. Are those different things?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pork steam buns are oh god, what is it? BAO? Is how you say
Bao.
it?
Oh, Bao.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
Bao.
Bao buns.
I only know about Bao
Yeah.
because there's a Disney short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, bao buns are so
I've never
good.
heard of it. That sounds great.
Oh my god, they're great. There's a place over here in the Brandon area called Kiwami, and they've got some really good bao buns. Their gyoza's pretty good too, but the bao buns are where it's
What
at.
nationality is that?
Gosh.
You say
Japanese,
Yeah,
I
you say
think?
gyoza. I feel like that's
Oh.
Japanese.
Bao is Chinese,
Okay.
and then I think there's a form of it that they make in Japan, but I'm not sure.
Neat. It's cool. All the culinary stuff.
I think that if I'm looking at this right, I think the bao buns in China are the ones where it's like, it's the fluffy piece of bread with the stuff just like put on it like taco style, and then the Japanese ones, it's like an actual
More
like
like a dumpling?
ball that they put everything inside of, and they like dumpling it up, you know. But I could be being real ignorant here,
That's all right,
you know,
man.
and just being like,
Really.
Yeah.
In the age of
Here-
Google.
You're more than welcome.
here's the white person explaining another culture.
That's all right. People are more than welcome to correct us. We're not like.
Hey Jacob, you want to tell that story about when you went to Kiwami Sushi and you like namaste'd that guy?
So it's all the time.
So-
It's not just then, but yeah, I'll throw myself under the bus there because it's actually kind of funny. So I for a while I was doing the typical white guy thing, and I was like, I'm gonna be a yoga instructor,
Oh yeah.
and I got real deep into yoga and into
My
like
favorite arc for Jacob's anime.
I got real deep into the culture of it and everything, and into like the religious aspect of it. I read a bunch of books, all that kind of stuff, and I developed the habit of doing like a small bow whenever I say bye to someone, and it's a habit that I haven't been able to fully break, and I have to really think about it to not do it at inopportune times. So I was
Major
I
part
was
of your
at the
development.
I was at at Kiwami at said ramen and sushi place, and we ordered our food. And as soon as I got done ordering my food, I said thank you and I bowed. I put my hands together and
To
I
the Asian
bowed.
waiter.
And the waiter gave me the worst face ever. And my wife looks at me and just shakes her head. And when the waiter walks
Disbelief.
away, she goes, "You have to stop doing that."
I'm with her.
haven't been able to do it.
Tori's right.
I haven't been able to break it. I still do it. It's not as bad anymore.
Jacob must be stopped. You don't even have dreads, Jacob. You can't be doing this.
So if you're looking at the camera, the way that I used to do it was the like put the hands together and do an actual bow, right? And now I tend to catch myself in the middle of starting
It's
it,
just the hands
and I'll
together
do the
only.
hand clap,
That's it.
and I'll catch myself before I bow, and it'll just be like that, just like a clap and a head nod.
Diet namaste.
More like, no, I'm gonna go.
Exactly.
Oh man.
So it's part of my character development,
Yeah, the anime arc's still going on.
Oh man.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
That was awesome.
But yeah, it's not the only time it's happened, and every single time it's happened since, my wife just looks me in the eyes and shakes her head, and she just goes, "You've gotta stop." I'm just so disappointed.
Like if you bow to one more Asian waiter, I'm divorcing you.
Look her dead in the eyes and bow.
Challenge accepted.
I don't believe you. On that note of funny topics, so I think I've said it a few times. My wife got me deep into sister wives culture. Like it's so like the show is so stupid funny to me. Like this guy is just like the worst human on the planet. He's such an ignorant fuck. And he treats all of his wives like shit, and it frustrates the hell out
Shocker.
of me. But spoiler alert here for real life. He's in the middle of getting divorced from like 3 of them, 3 of the 4 wives. Right
Out
now.
of how many?
3
Out of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Wow.
about to be basically monogamous. But
Shame.
through this whole divorce process, the very first one that left him, they're sitting out, like the whole group of them were sitting out on her porch, and they're talking about how like they're trying to convince her to stay, and she's like, "No, I'm not staying. This isn't good for me." And he stands up and he gets real quiet for a second, then he runs his hands through his hair and goes, "The sacrifices that
Oh
I
my
made to love you, wasted."
Oh my god.
And then he goes, "Gah, it's like a knife to the freaking kidneys, man." And he pantomimes stabbing
stab.
himself in the kidneys.
Oh man.
So for the last like 3 weeks, whenever it gets quiet in the house, no matter where I'm
He
at,
busts out the monologue.
I just yelled at
the sacrifices.
Who would have thought that Jacob's
good.
anime arc would come his Namaste anime arc would turn into Sister Wife anime arc? Who would have
We're
thought?
just, it's just where we're at. Live, was it live, laugh, love? What, live, life, love?
Live, laugh, love. You got it.
Man. Kills me though.
That's so funny.
A knife to the freaking kidneys. Oh man. Are we gonna go shoot some more stuff, or are we playing a different game?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm done with Destiny for now. I got my Destiny fix. But
It is almost 9:30.
yeah, but I don't know what else to do here.
Oh man.
It's almost 9:30. It's true. If I had a capture card, I would definitely slap some Mario Kart 8 on there.
Yeah, I remember you saying that that's what you've been addicted to.
I've been bringing my Switch to work and playing on my breaks.
120 feet up.
That sound.
Can I fit down that pipe? I feel like we're in like a sumo wrestling match right now. Who can push out the ring?
Alright, here's a little ring. The little.
Are we using the little ring or the
let's
big
do
ring?
the little ring. Well, the big
Okay.
ring's like oblong, so
Yeah, it's like this guy.
yeah.
Okay, so we're doing this little. So how, like, if we run into each other, does it push either
Yeah.
of us?
Oh, if we both go forward, it's kind
I mean, eventually one of
It's
us.
a bit
is
of a
gonna,
tug of
like,
war.
pop it.
or a push of war.
Oh,
We don't have a ref to really call it either, so.
you don't have a spectator.
Oh, I lost the point. Or you get a point? I don't fucking know.
When you run out of things to do in
So you
Destiny.
sumo wrestle with your sword out.
wait.
Yeah, sumo sword wrestling.
It just sounds awful.
Sounds like sumo.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is sword wrestling? Oh gosh. Okay, sumo,
Like some yaoi shit.
sumo sword wrestling.
Oh, I stepped out. Damn it.
Alright. Okay.
Oh man.
Let's,
Wait.
okay, I'm waiting.
I've got the high ground.
Hardly. You got like 18 inches on me.
Oh.
Don't try it, Joshua Omega.
Can jump higher. Jivey Ivy.
You underestimate my power. I just love the scream he does after that. And then he just gets demolished.
Oh man, I think we lost Link earlier when we were talking shit
Yeah,
about his
yeah, we
games.
talked shit about his game. This is his library. He pieced the fuck out.
Enough.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Link.
Oh, hey. We were just talking shit about you. I had to do something for Val. I thought that might have been the case too. I asked what games you've been playing lately, and then I said it's probably a bunch of games I've never heard of. And the rest is history.
And I said you
Yeah.
just play the same clone of the same mediocre indie game over and over again.
Yeah, there was also something in there about unlocking vegetables.
You have to unlock vegetables and then go find them. That's the gameplay loop.
It's a lot like Destiny from what I'm hearing.
Honestly, not too different. I guess the camera angles and the music is about the difference.
Cosmotor.
Cosmotier.
Cosmotor.
Cosmotier.
No, that's Cosmotor.
Yep, that's how they teach you to read on this side of the Mississippi. Oh, Jacob's dead.
I don't know why I just thought about, like, when you said that, I just pictured two people standing on, like, each side of the Mississippi bank talking wildly different.
What's your name?
Right.
What's your name over there?
Oni. Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Tony.
Oh my god. Fucking rabid.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Bye.
That's funny.
Okay.
I think I'm done. I don't need to play Destiny for another. Hold on. Let me see. Wrong menu. I have to play Destiny for another 39 days and 14 hours.
You're not wrong. Oh man.
Gonna stop.
It's just
playing
weird.
Destiny
I was
forever.
so invested last season. Like, I really enjoyed going through it. But now I can't even look at it. I'm like, oh yes. This again.
disgusting.
It's too samey. I don't know how much I was expecting it to change, but it's just the same stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that they actually do follow through with changing up some stuff next expansion, but I don't know. Every iteration, I think the word I'm looking for is nominally. Not like nominally. There we go. Nominally changes. You know what I mean? It's not like
yeah.
major game systems. But like I said, I will be logging into it when the next expansion comes out, just to swing around on green webs.
And then I will watch you play before deciding to purchase anything.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Random Zelda fun fact about me. I love the Lost Bullets. What's some random Zelda fun facts about you guys?
I've never played it. I've never played a single Zelda game through to completion.
No way, dude. I've done at least.
Actually, and to take it even further, I've only played the one that was on the Switch, and I haven't beaten it yet.
Breath of the
I have
Wild.
not played any other Zelda game. Yes.
Breath of the Wild's one of the most
I-
direct ones you can play too. And being an open world game, you can literally choose what you want to do, but the objective is right there as soon as you boot up.
Yeah.
And the expansion, not expansion. It's the next one. It's a sequel coming out. It's gonna be good.
Sequel comes out like
The sequel. It's not a
next
sequel.
month,
It's a
right?
prequel.
It's a prequel. It comes out
Mhm.
2 days before my anniversary. So
Sorry,
I'll have
Crystal.
to make that choice, you know. I've known Link.
Just apologize in
I've
advance.
known Zelda a little bit longer.
Just a little bit.
All right, Jacob, what's your
my-
fun fact?
My fun fact is that I read the entire story of Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild, but did not play the games.
That's nuts. You're crazy. That's cool though. That's nice.
I had a little bit of time where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dive into the Zelda wiki, and I just didn't come out until I was, red in the face and covered in sweat.
I have completed Ocarina of Time 4 times to like 100%, getting the Goron sword. I think that's my fun fact. I beat it all the way through 4 times. But I've also
You're a big old fan.
I've also done Super Mario 64. I think more than 4 times. Got 120 stars.
My God.
If I remember right,
But,
the fan base consensus is like for Zelda games is that Breath of the Wild is like top tier.
Breath of the Wild's a whole new.
Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask.
Yeah, there's a big
right?
divide between Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I want to say the majority is Ocarina of Time fans. And
Yeah.
have I speedran it? No, I'm not built like that. But yeah, Breath of the Wild's a whole new world.
A whole new world.
My coworkers tell me about like parts of the speedrunning community and the stuff they speedrun. Somebody speedran the entire series of American Dad by skipping like exactly like any like musical transitions and like catching all the dialogue and then skipping like exactly fast forwarding through intros and well, the skip intro button helps a lot, but like fast forwarding anything that's non-dialogue. It's speed running American Dad.
I know there's like Wikipedia speed runs.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Like link two things together.
Yeah, it's like you gotta find how long does it take to get to this
Yeah.
subject, and you have to like search
Yeah.
something on Wikipedia, and then through that you have to link.
Yeah,
Like only click on
Right.
links.
yeah, I've seen those too.
Speedrunners be crazy,
They
man.
do be like that.
It's just a whole different world of people. I'm not convinced that they're human.
Yeah, it's a wild hobby.
Speed running.
How many more quests do I have to do?
Unlimited. You don't have enough waking hours to finish all your quests.
I don't. I really don't. We're in
I love speedrunning food.
That's bad for your digestive system, man.
Done.
You gotta watch out. We're getting old.
Oh man.
You gotta give yourself acid reflux for no reason like I did. It's gonna fuck your stomach up for 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yeah, I'm only just now getting to a good point with like controlling that acid reflux.
Weird.
Pepsid is your friend.
That's very forceful. I've never even met the guy.
Yeah,
Now he's my
for
friend.
now.
Stomach's still going strong.
Keep speed running them foods and find out, man.
I like
It's a real fuck around and find out situation.
I like speedrunning a really spicy dinner, then sleeping for 3 hours and having a pot of coffee in the morning. That's my favorite speedrun.
I think that's just playing with death. I don't think you're actually speedrunning anything. I mean, actually, you might just be speedrunning to the toilet.
That's every weekday, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh gosh, I ran out of breathing power. That was good. That was a good laugh.
Out of breathing power.
I think on that note, we're gonna GTFO. This Sunday, we're doing something,
I'm sure you guys can figure it out.
and then the following Sunday is the one shot.
Yeah, we'll have the ad out for that. To start ramping that up next week.
Yeah.
Neat.
We're gonna have 2 guests as long as they're still
We're definitely
down.
gonna have a few guests and a new guest.
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah.
It's gonna be a
fun.
big one. It's gonna be a wait your turn situation.
Yeah.
No, after you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I insist.
And 2 weeks from, not 2 weeks from today, 2 Sundays from today, about 10 days from now, I want to see that go ahead emote being spammed because it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Here we gotta start dropping advertising.
Yeah, we'll do that next week. We're not too big, so big that we need to advertise for weeks ahead of time. 1 week will be
I
fine.
think we should start advertising whatever we're doing next year.
We're gonna.
Are
we're
you
going to
ready?
start-
Chat is
No, we're gonna start advertising what we're doing now next year.
right. Oh, there it is. There's that emote I'm talking about.
Get big.
Get big. is that referring to WoW?
No.
Your boy Big will be here if you're referring to them. But that's
Unless
not-
unless he's talking about something else that's
Get
not stream
Or just-
appropriate.
It could just be a classic linkism, just
Linkisms.
spouting out words.
He's just,
Get
he's
big.
usually referencing something. Oh, get big. Like our channel needs to get big.
Oh, so we can advertise. Big.
Yeah, that was very direct.
I guess
It
that
was
makes
exactly what we were talking about, and then we forgot. We're not that big. Get big. What are you talking about? This man's crazy. Oh man, it seems we're all sleep deprived and haven't had nearly enough gallons of hot sauce. So I'm gonna go take care of
And coffee.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna go take care of one of those things right now.
That it's gonna be the butt chugging hot sauce, right?
Start butt chugging hot sauce.
Oh,
I'm
God.
talking. I have the hot sauces from Hot Ones, the 140,000
yeah.
Scoville unit ones. So, you know,
What's wrong
we
with
go
you?
we go spicy up in here.
Wait. Alex, what were we talking about last Sunday where sucking your innards out of your belly button came out?
Oh yeah. Something to do with the vacuum.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What?
The butt chugging hot sauce just made me think of the sucking your innards out of your belly button.
I mean, you're not gonna be. It's not gonna be sucking out of your belly button. It's just gonna be blown out.
Oh man.
Okay, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.
On that note,
Until next time, be careful of the amounts that you butt chug, and of what substance you're butt chugging.
Stay away from
Stay
vacuums.
away from vacuums, and Peptid is
and the drain at the bottom of the pool.
your friend. Peptid? Pepsid?
Pepsid. Yeah,
my brand
Pepsid's
new
great.
friend. Just learned of him.
Yeah. Yeah, Pepsi, if you want to sponsor us, you know, I know that you got some people crawling the internet, you know,
Pepsi
like you got some
sponsors.
pythons crawling the websites for when your name gets
Ever
used.
since my wife had
If you want to sponsor
ever
us,
since my wife gave childbirth, she keeps heartburn medicine with her, and she always jokes about it like an old granny voice. I got my heart medication. it's for heartburn, but it's yeah. Okay, bye bye.